Badly you're going to beat Iowa, or get on the road early?
No, I can't say any of that.
How much of a difference is it going to be to have Tommy shut back? Coach was saying that he thinks he'll be back in the defensive line rotation.
I'm so excited to have Tommy back. You know, I think the entire D-line's happy to have him back, and it'll be good to fit him into the rotation. You know, get some breaks for some guys like Mike Bennett. You know, get him in, get him moving, and you know, we'll see how it works.
You feel like you needed this bye week?
Yeah, more of a, you know, physically I was feeling pretty good, and I think most of the guys were. You know, it's still good to get it physically, but mentally more so than anything, just get your mind a rest for a little bit.
Have you had an opportunity yet to see anything about Iowa?
Yeah.
What were your impressions?
They're coached very well. They have good running backs, and their offensive line is all on the same page. They zone very well together, so, you know, we just got to go out there and do our job.
They look like the epitome of a balanced team. They're within a couple of yards of each other, off running and passing the ball. Is that harder to prepare for a team like that rather than one that's exceptional at one thing and maybe not so good at the other?
No, I think every week we go out and prepare for a team the exact same way. You know, stop the run and, you know, cover the pass and get to the quarterback. So that's what we're going to do this week too.
So you go against your offensive line every day. What stands out to you as a defensive tackle about what they do?
We have a great offensive line. You know, they lead the way for Carlos to run the ball and then give Braxton enough time to throw the ball. So, you know, I love every single one of those guys, and they're all hard workers, and they know what it means to be an Ohio State Buckeye, and that's what I love most about them.
What does that mean?
You know, just going out there every day, ready to work, ready to get the job done more so than anything.
Who's the next Reds manager?
I don't know about that one.
So when Carlos was working with the scout team, 3 weeks, the looks that he was giving you guys, how much benefit was that for you, maybe for him as well?
I think it was good. You know, for us as a defense, you know, fitting up on a big running back like Carlos makes our jobs a lot easier on Saturday whenever you go up against guys that maybe don't run the ball as hard as he does, because he does. He runs the ball probably the hardest I've ever seen. So it's a great look for the defense.
Joel, there were so many new players in the front seven going into the year. I'm curious if you all as a group felt like you'd be able to get the kind of pass rush to defend the run at the level that you've been able to do through the first half of the season. Did you all have that kind of confidence going in? Because you knew there were some guys that were new components, or not necessarily new, but guys that had started before in that group.
You know, I think we just we just made it our responsibility to go out there and keep the tradition going of the front seven at Ohio State, because it's a tradition every year to stop the run. And so we took that as a goal, as an objective, and you know, we got to keep improving every game.